What is up everyone? In this video I'll be playing Silent Hill F. I'll be showing a chill gameplay in this video. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, hit that like and subscribe or leave a comment below. You know what, I wouldn't kill myself over the puzzle, so we'll just do the story difficulty for the sake of completing it. And the next iteration of New Game Plus, if I ever want to go that side, then we'll do both Lost in the Fog. For now, we'll do hard and story mode puzzles. No, we don't have the rabbit. Fine. Okay, do we start from the beginning now? Yes, we do. Do I want to skip these cutscenes, or would New Game Plus still be different than the original story? I have the pin, so that's different. On Hinako's collar.
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
Has the sister always worn that white kimono?
ひなこ、私ね。
I don't remember if she was wearing white with those kind of pattern on the kimono. Looks different, but could be just me. That I'm seeing things already.
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
So far it's the same. There goes the fog. Silent Hill FRU New Game Plus. I can already see myself getting wrecked before the game even starts. Wonder if all the items that I've gotten so far, like the omamoris from the mailbox from Sakuko's house, or any of those places, right? The hidden things, whether they respawn or get replaced by other items, or they don't work anymore. What? I saw that glimpse of flower things. Okay, I think New Game Plus is different, so we don't want to cut or skip the cutscenes. I think we're gonna notice subtle differences this time with New Game Plus.
何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。お父さん、やめてくださいよ。ひなこに聞こえますよ。
The mom didn't even try to stop her. In the first cutscene, the mom was trying to stop her at the door.
そんなこと
Now she just left, right? Because in the first cutscene, Hinako said that she's gonna go to a friend's house or something. And we do have the fox pin on the collar. Things are already different. No weapons, no nothing yet. Okay. We know the rodeo. We'll explore. What? Oh, there we go. I think we're not supposed to see our items yet until we are able to carry items. So there shouldn't be anything interactable here. But knowing Japanese RPG, one should always explore. Wanna go here. Yep. There's this little house over here. This place has really nothing, eh? Okay. Oh, there we go. Pick up. Article. Serious issues in Ebisugaoka. April 21st, Showa 20 or 1945. Evening edition. The onsen geyser suddenly starts spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Ebisugaoka of Yamabe district. Finally came to stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas has left residents troubled. I think this is the exact same article that I've gotten before. Puzzle must be randomized or different in New Game Plus. I picked the difficulty story mode, so it should be easier than the one that we've had in New Game. But the difficulty of the fight is hard instead of story, so I flipped the difficulty pretty much. The enemies will be harder, and puzzle will be easier. There used to be an article here, or is it the next house? No, yeah, there was an article in that house in the first playthrough. So things are already different indeed. Okay, oh, now there's something here. Okay. Local doctors note a fox's wedding is a common expression used in times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folk here in Ebisugaoka, however, they also used this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Ghibli. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Yes, Ebisugaoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are of old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. Hint, hint. During the Meiji and Daisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they'd been swept away by a fox lord and now enjoying life of luxury without a care. The depiction of luxury is slightly different than what we had in the ending. Wouldn't call that a luxury. We do have update on the journal, so we want to see that. We don't care about this. Nope. Oh, this one. We've fought this many times. Formidable foe. We fought Sakuko. We fought Rinko. Fought the dad. And the mom. And myself. Okay. And just now is Inari-sama. Okay. And then there's a park. Park memories. This is the story about the boy. The noble boy. All right. Maps are... I see this now. because of a spoiler that I've had.
拝んでおこう。
Maps are refreshed. There's nothing here. Okay. So let's pray.
神様、
Whoops.
私はどうしたら。
Okay, she said the same thing. What is clear mind? Right, we're playing hard difficulty, so our maximum sanity could deplete and it wouldn't recover. So we have to do that and we have to pay with faith, I think. And we can get more Omamori slots. I was right. There's a draw Omamori. Things are always 1,000 now. We don't have any items. Cool. What does it say? Oh, it doesn't say anything. It's just got a capsule icon. All right, want to keep going. Drinking at this time of the day? Yes, sir. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring latest fashion of young women so pure they even make flowers blush. That part's the same. Nothing else over here?
お稲荷様だ。
Huh.
あちこちに祀られている。
I don't remember seeing this part in the first new game playthrough. Yeah, more update to Inari-sama. He'll turn into a fox, steals chickens and bright persimmons. He'll play tricks on children who don't listen to their parents. Alright. So I guess I lost all my items. I thought it should be carried over. I mean, this part looked new too, for some reason. Or maybe I've never noticed from the first playthrough. Rip Katsuti. You're right about that. Oh. This wasn't open before. Don't mind if I do. And of course, nothing. This house was never opened before. Ah, we're starting to get the photos. Research Journal Photo 1. Attached to a research journal, it appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka regarding the legend of the sacred sword. Hell yeah! Said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth. So when the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, 5 elements of wuxing. Probably butchered that pronunciation just now. During this period, I was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Yep, like the Chinese elements. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove tremendous task.
お地蔵様、
You know we'll do that.
少し探してみるか。
Getting arare right off the bat. Hello? More arare. Thank you. What's this? I need the key. More arare. Can I open this? Should lead outside. No, it's not. I need a key as well. Where this key might be. All right. This new house proving to be a task already. There's a fog. You know, it'd be such a scumbag move if the game gave enemy at this early. Since we have no weapon. Hello? Huh. Looks like a girl's room with dolls and such. One's magazine. Isn't fun of seeing these around. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. What is that? Balcony key. Playhouse like a good girl should. Isn't that cute? Sure. Let's open this. Hello. And nothing. So this requires a key. This house has so many locked boxes. I heard that. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it, and then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasures all over the world. And not just hunting treasure, a real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. Things we have to deal with. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become treasure hunter with her someday. Small iron key. Unclear what it opens. Obviously the boxes. Or, you know, one can hope. Packing tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry a large amount of supplies. Increases inventory capacity. So early in the game too. Hell yeah. Treasure hunt game note. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. Alright. Where were the other boxes again? Where the heck did that go? There was the thing from Sakuko. Yeah, this house is haunted. Oh my lord. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure, but points for trying. You're so close. Do I want to go to this room first? My butt is clenching already. Let's, you know, find the boxes that were here. Yep. Hiya, you got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here's treasures no more than fodder for my traps. Okay. I mean, it's gotta be in the room upstairs, but you know. Faded bright doll. Old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Isn't that the thing that we should be delivering to the post thing? Or was it the photo? Kaboom! You got blown by smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Alright, bray. Alright, let's entertain this. Oh, never mind. Doesn't even let me open it. The doll wants to be there. Okay, so I guess house is done. We could turn in the thing. Anything here? Let's go around the house one more time, because you never know what to find out here. Nada, nada, nothing. Can't open that. Alright then we'll go that side. Looks like, yep, that's a letter. Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology, published by the 5th year of the An-Ei era. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. Foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as kakura makakura by locals. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. Upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable for malevolent spirits. Isn't that like the horror story or the horror movie? Forgot the name of it, where you can basically go to the dark realm or the spirit realm. You gotta remember to go back to your body. Okay, we got everything here. All right, let's move on. That's the red post place thing. Chizuria General Store. Yeah, I don't think some part of these things were even here in the first playthrough. Nothing here. No. Okay. Nothing here either. Nothing on the bike. Got it. Yeah, this wasn't here. Can I interact with you? No. Faded bright doll. Huh. Sacred sword. Found damaged Shizo statue in the mountain. Character of Tsuchi, earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we are on the topic of offering, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Local elders are talking about folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ebisugaoka to research the legend of Sacred Sword. Said that Ebisugaoka was a hidden village that once served refuge for defeated soldier. Oh, I think this was from the first playthrough. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale is yet to be found. The soldiers who fled vowed to exact revenge upon Minamoto clan. Okay. This is the same thing. Set the swords. Okay, we just read this. Better go and see whether there's an Oji-san in town. Okay. That's literally the photo of the statue hint. So we just need to know where the photo takes us. Cool. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. There's more of these foxes. Okay, nothing over there. Nothing over here. Alright, so soon enough we're gonna get to the cutscene of the car. No, there's no driver, girl. Dun dun. Jump scare. Okay, that much the same. But we do want to check things out, eh? Okay, never mind. There isn't anything here. Not a place for items yet. Okay, nothing new. Gonna be hearing people whispering through the window.
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんと。
I don't remember if that conversation was exact same or not. And I could go back if I want to. Okay, nothing so far. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Sakuko, どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。車が道を塞いでてさ。千鶴や？今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
裏切り者。
Yep. So it's starting to make sense that people are calling her a traitor because regardless the option she has to pick. Okay, this one's broken. I can't open this again. That's what I got, the Omamori. So regardless which option she would have to pick, which is either to run with Shu or marry the noble from the first playthrough, she's basically got to leave her friends behind. At least that's her perspectives of a marriage. That when a woman get married, she basically leave her life, fully devoted her life to the husband and so on and so forth. So then she has no friends. Yes, she abandoned her friends. Well, at least she has to, right? It's not that she's doing it out of willingly. Right, Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing this, detailed disappearance, can't see. So in the first playthrough, nearing towards the end of the game, we see this change to Hinako. I don't remember we gotta walk this far. Was it this far? Has it always been this far? Doesn't seem like there's any items either way. We're still at the face of that game. Okay. But then again, we got Arare, so... And I can't use items yet. What? Okay, then. Yeah, what? Where did chocolate come from? I don't remember getting that. And there is Shu. Okay, alright, nothing else. So just let's walk there.
よ、相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
We never realized that this has been the spoiler this whole time since the beginning of the game, eh? That Shu is basically supportive of whatever her decisions she does, or she chooses words.
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだ、
Burn.
畜生。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの
500 yen.
ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
Okay, so this part's the same, and soon enough I gotta run. Because then Sakuko is gonna grow flowers.
ひなこ、
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Mm-hmm. No. Alright, we gotta run. We know where to go. Is it just me or you're faster? Don't cheat. Alright, there we go. Oh no. I don't remember if there's any items that I can pick up along the way, but let's keep an eye on that. Excuse you, throwing pots like that. Oops. The jukes. The jukes. Gotta jump over this. Yup. We don't wanna go here. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. Is that an item? No, it's not. But we don't want to go there. Get in there, girl. Come on, let's go over. Right, we were supposed to go there. Chowie. Down here. Oh, she's still coming. It's not an item. Okay. Okay, don't grab. No grab. No pedo hands. Gotta go this way. Alright, then we gotta be here for a while, because then there's a ladder coming up. No. Come on, get up. You can do it. Come on. Hey. Save. Alright, this is where the attic starts. That is a lot of health. I never bothered to check this part of the game.
よかった。
Note from Shu. We know that.
言う通りだな。
Num 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 num. First thing first, I don't like how this is arranged. And this should be here. We'll keep the chocolate for now. Yeah, I never bothered coming here, but again, there's nothing. Alright. Let's move on. You've played this game before, Squid Game reference. Bandage, yep. We like the bandage over on the right side. And a steel pipe already? This game's pampering me.
どこ？急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
That GTA meme. Right, you gotta go up there, but I think there was an item here. If I'm not wrong, there's a capsule. Yep. Okay, now we go up. Have to peace out in 4 minutes. Thank you for visiting. Appreciate it as always. Oh shit, I didn't want to go there. Can I go back? Well, too bad. The feel real. Thank you for follow. Appreciate it.
誰？シュウ？
Now in the first playthrough, we didn't have the weapon at this stage, so... Expecting some monsters jumping out at me. Nope. Okay. Well, soon enough, we're gonna meet the first monster anyway.
シュウ？リンコ？
Tell you it's not Shu or Rinko. Because we've been here before. Alright. Oh shit. Why? You think you're slick? Shit. You're... rude. Is it because this is hard difficulty? Is that why? So they don't give us any more guide in New Game Plus because we know how to fight. First playthrough, they teach us how to fight. Second playthrough, they jump at us. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, nothing here. There's a little shrine here with nothing still. Right. Okay. Illoa. Yeah, you go there. No, 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 no. You go back. Is there anything over this side? Doesn't seem like it. You don't see me. You see me. Fine. Let's go, girl. Yep. And I still get the heal off that. Nice. Alright. Durability of the weapon is fine. There's capsules over here. Okay, we're supposed to go that way. Okay, nothing here. I think that's where we're supposed to go, but we do want to explore this side because I think there's a yoke gun here. First playthrough. Peace out, Gabby. Alright. Hello. Cool. Got the yoke gun. Where's this radio I'm hearing? Oh, there we go. I didn't think I noticed that in the first playthrough. Okay, no jump scare, please. We're safe. There should be items up ahead at the corner. Is this an item? Nope. Okay, so it is in the hut. Hello. Yep, capsule. There should be something else here. I think it was a note. Yep, because of this, there is now an enemy that I'm not gonna handle. Bye-bye. Since we beat the other one here, this should be safe, right? I mean, I'm not about to find out. Okay. What is over here? A lot of nothing. Great. Capsules again. Whoa! God damn it, that's a lot. My heart. Jeez. You lucky the wall saved you. God damn you. Alright, hard mode is unforgiving. To the heart. Fuck. There's gonna be a lot more jump scare. And we do know there is one jump scare inside this house. No. Okay, investigate the house. Anything different? You know there's capsules here. Thank you for the bandage. Nothing here. Got it. Anything else around the house? This is locked. We could fight the thing. Okay, household tips for the good wife and wise mother. Collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. I hear things. Guess not yet. We know there's a monster in there. Can I just open this one first and get rid of the monster? Of course not. Don't give me another jump scare, please. We know there isn't a monster here. Yeah, okay. Nothing. And, okay, Yokan. But I think it didn't render. It's just a broom. Nothing out of the window. capsules. And we do want to interact with this mask. Hello. Okay, we got the key for downstairs, right? And that should open. Come on. Oh, you're just gonna jump at me the moment I get in, aren't you? I see you. Never mind, that was a desk. You think you're slick. I know your trick. Not gonna work. On me again. That's right. Is there another one downstairs? Please don't. Back door key. I'm gonna open this later because we don't know what kind of jump scares waits us. The jukes. Okay. Never mind. I was expecting a jump scare. You never know. Back door key. Now you go there, I go down. All right, you stay there. You're not gonna be able to go down, are you? Okay, fuck. We'll fight here. Right. God. The first playthrough, that did not happen. And my weapon is taking a beating. Dried carcass.
でもお供え物だったよね。
All that for dried carcass. Look at my weapon. It's like distorted and not yet. Soon enough. Okay, fine. 1/3 of durability. So we do want to go upstairs to get out of the house. Not this one, but this one. Please, no more monster. Thank you. No weapon, no nothing. All right then. Return to general store while avoiding the monsters. Well, you gotta give me something. You know, like a weapon.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
Ugh. I have to keep peeking and stuff because now they play with jump scares. But yeah, I hear that creaking. Where might you be? Capsules again. Alright, at least the game's chugging us with healing items now. I can only imagine how hard the Lost in the Fog difficulty would be. Is there a weapon? Nope, I'm in a bad spot. Got you. Get wrecked. Man, this weapon's not gonna last long.
もうじき壊れるな。
Yes, we noticed that too, girl. Is there any weapon on this end? No. There's an item over there, I know that for a fact. But of course it's guarded now. And I juke you. Can you come here? Nope. Just gonna open this and get the bandage. And then, you know, I'm gonna juke you again. Yup. Oof. Lucky. Perfect dodge. Bye-bye. There's an item on the stairs here. Antique comb. Yep. Thank the Lord. Okay, now I have to think about the max sanity. So chocolate comes in handy. We don't need these. We don't need these. Because we got 15 capsules and a bandage and arare. Okay, we got 500 something. Sanity's fine. Now we want to save. What? Why am I still in battle stance? Enemies no more. There we go. Okay. Ah, now it can be open. Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. This is like Naruto. According to Ebisugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of the heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higanokuni, eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higanokuni is known as Ebisugaoka, okay. Records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible this is where the legend of poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local record states that Yamata no Orochi head flew here, there's no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit. Falsified connections using famous literature solidify their claim. And we did get an Emma. We don't want to keep the Emma, so we get an extra. The hell is that creaking? An extra Omamori slot. Thank the Lord. I'm gonna use this because it's closer. Okay, no enemies hiding in the bush in the dark. I don't remember seeing this part before. Nothing anyway. Okay, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. That is not Rinko, we know that. You want to get this though. Yep. Alright, kitchen knife is strong. Me likey. Why? Okay, there we go. I was gonna ask, why is the music still on? For the battle theme. Right, nothing here. I can't go there. Not supposed to go there. There was supposed to be another enemy here. This was where when we learned counter. Come on, you can jump here. I guess not. What is over here? Just a dead end with nothing. Nice. And there was supposed to be an item somewhere here. Yep. Toolkit. Do I want to use that right away? I mean, I could repair the iron pipe. But we'll use the knife first for now. Okay, apparently corner checking is important in this stage of the game. Yeah. Nah. Ah. Nope. Come here. Got you. I see your trick, game. I see your trick. There's supposed to be another one here? There was supposed to be item. I think it was divine water here. Ramune, never mind. What does Ramune heal again? Max sanity. Isn't this similar with this? And this is only slightly, but it doesn't consume when focusing. So this is more of a healing item, the proper healing item. And I'll move the chocolate here for now. All right, cool. Thought I heard something.
シュウどこにいる
Yokon. Am I using that Omamori that heals me when I pick up items? No, it's max stamina and restores health over counter. And I'm doing pretty good so far. Okay. And I know there's one over the corner over there. Yep. Come on. Ooh, press that too hard too. Yep. And I think there was a weapon around here somewhere. No? Guess not. Alright, fair enough. That wasn't too bad. And then this should be empty. Nope, there is Ramune. But that one is empty. Yep. Yeah, there we go. We got a baseball bat. Nice. Thank you. We don't want that. No, we don't need that because we have Ramune. Nice. And don't have enough. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. Don't think we missed anything. There's going to be another cutscene. So I'm guessing this is a symbolism of her removing Sakuko from her friends group. That's why she was the first one to call her traitor.
堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ咲子。
Ugh, it's actually even sadder than I thought it would be. Because now we understand that she's leaving the friend because of the decision she must pick in her life. And that, you know, it shows how close they were before she has to leave them.
咲子、私やっぱり咲子との約束
Mm-hmm.
守りたいよ。
Yep, got you. Now there's another 2, another 1. 2, okay. Yep, 2 down. Come at me, bro. Ow. Damn it, run. Now let's just break this weapon first, eh? Oh my god, you hurt a lot. No, I know your tricks. There's another fob, right? Nope. Can we take the knife from the floor? Or actually, yeah, okay, never mind. This is the first time we get into that realm. When you're unconscious, you can speak to the deity, as per the letter says. But that's different. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, my health is full. Shouldn't have used the capsules. You know, let's check around, because you never know what's around here, right? I actually never bothered to check this in the first playthrough. I mean, most likely nothing, but you know, good to explore. This is a big hallway, eh? All right. It's quite dark too. I can't see shit. Is the brightness settings not? Yeah, it's already high. Guess it's just meant to be dark. Yep, nothing here, nothing here. There's another table there with nothing. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And this little stairs heading this way, also nothing. Alright then. It's just a puzzle it is.
これは
Restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings, laid upon many stands, may thy soul be cleansed. Okay. We do know what goes where. I just forgot. Okay, then you go... what? Never mind, this is different. Oh, we want to look at the thing. So this one goes here. And you go there. And you go here. And you must go there. Puzzle Master. Already read. Okay, we are supposed to run here. Otherwise our sanity gonna get sucked in. Run, Hinako, run. I don't want the sanity to go to get depleted. Come on, you can do this. Oh god. Bring the Ramune as soon as we get up. Or hoping it gets healed. And here comes our Ikemen. The fox mask. Who knew?
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
Never gets old.
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
どこ？
I mean, he is.
こっちだ。
He is just in her mind.
誰？
We do know that now. Some kind of a symbolism of her savior, per se. The sanity doesn't get replenished. Fine. It doesn't get fully healed. Okay. Starting to see more and more reason to upgrade our sanity. Okay, he's gone. I don't remember there was anything here, but this is New Game Plus, so we never know. There's the door. All right. We have reached the temple ground. Time to search for items. Right. Never mind. I remember she does that. This is for later. We do know we want that. I can't imagine how tough the puppy monster is gonna be here. We do want to look at this. Yep. Okay. Right, we got the knife. We do know what this is. Don't believe there's any monsters yet at this point. There was supposed to be an item at the other side of the door. Yep. Okay, and he's there. Oh. Scrap of paper. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise. Man, I don't know about you, but this looks a lot more like hell. Could I go here or the game wouldn't let me? Okay. Fine. Higashi. Glad I checked. Anything over here? Nada. Okay. All right then. Still nothing. We're supposed to find the key. Okay, we do know where to go. It's just whether there's any items. We're supposed to go the other side. Yep. I know. Let's take it easy. Just doing some slight exploring, Hinako. Your ikemen will wait. Nothing over here. Okay. All right. No more items so far. There we go. Bandage. Okay, our sanity is still suffering. And there's a shrine over there. Ugh. I hate the jump scare sound effect. And I believe there's a Yokon near the shrine. Yep. Still the same. Do I care about this? Clear mine? Oh, that's cheap. Should I? And I have this, and it's cheaper. Might just use this and save up on 2 faith. Because this costs 22. Yeah, why not? That's full health. So we know now that items are cheaper than prey. Okay. Do I want to continue or call it it? It's supposed to be short stream. Wait. Don't we know what this is? I think it's this. Then this. No. Oh, right. We are on a different difficulty. And now the enemy should come? Or was it not this part? Yeah, now it's all lit up. Nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray that only I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Okay. And I thought there was an item around here. Yep, divine water. We do like this better than Ramune, because this fully restores. There we go. Is that an Emma I see? To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon this sacred land the name Heaven's benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, to the spring a tortoise. Pray for the prosperity of our clan. I can't remember that anymore. I need to look at the journal. Alright, we're gonna beat this one, then we're gonna avoid the rest because they are sensitive to sound. So we'll be walking around. Hey, I mashed through the zeros, or circle, I mean. Nope. Come on, can I counter you? There we go. Needed that health. Bro, how much health you got? Swear to God. Okay, Shrine Fold. Crane, Serpent, Tortoise. Are you? I mean, it can't be you, can it? Yeah, I know it will respawn. I don't see a crane. Either it's here. And this looks different. Nope. Okay, fine. There is a serpent.
多分これだ。
Yep.
他の絵も探さないと。
Okay, then the rest of it becomes uninteractable. Now I know there are some items over here, so let's go this side. Explore a little bit. Did a doll not give me Emma? I think it did not. Yeah, that's a life. Don't like the fact that I can't be running around here. That's the Katsu tea. What do you do again? Restores health and max sanity over time. This is a great item. So far we haven't found first aid kit. We'll progress. Okay. There's more over here. I should explore there before I go here. No, you can't see me, bro. Let's go already. I'm not blocking your way, am I? This is like the worst possible position to be in. Yeah, why not? Then we run. The fuck? Can I not dodge you at all? Like, once you caught me? Like, do I have to kill you? Mm-hmm. Isn't that enough? There we go. Die. Now we run. Okay. We want to explore here. Yep. There's something. Scrap of paper. What a terrifying place this is. Nightmarish swamps. Rotting trees that look like bones. The echoes of screams. This must be hell. That's more like my paper. Farewell, my beloved. I leave you here, the entirety of my heart. That's still the same. So the enemy, that enemy, has a slightly more sensitive hearing, because I don't remember it was able to hear me or see me when, you know, when we're not moving. Or maybe it has always been like that. It's just I never got into that stage fighting it. Okay, what is this place? There might be some items here. It looks like it, right? No? Mm-hmm. Is that a paper? Emma! Now the game's chugging us with Emma, eh? Nice. Is that an item? No, it's not. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. That's the next part of the clue. I don't remember it was on this side. Has this ever been here before? I don't think so. This is new. Is this a boss fight that I'm not supposed to be in right now? And I only have a blunt knife. Not necessarily the best weapon. I just hope this is nothing serious. And it doesn't seem like the puppy monster is coming around here on this end. Yeah, eh? This is new. The hell is this tree? It's got like a bunch of eyes. Bleeding eyes. Anything I can do with these things? Doesn't seem like it. What is this? Ah. Perspectives on Hierogami. Tales of mortals being wed to gods and spirits can be found throughout every culture across human history. Certainly, from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to a divine being is an undeniable horror. However, if one were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form. What could possibly motivate them to make such a degrading choice? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to this sacred land of beauty and wonder, and yet even now, if I consider whether I myself am worthy of such an honor, I cannot answer in affirmative with any confidence. So I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such beings, mixing their divine blood with that of lowly mortals? To be clear, I am overjoyed to be of some use to them. However, I cannot help but to wonder. Omamori, Shrumo, dodging does not consume stamina while in near-death state. We hear something? Never mind, it's just the eyes. The sound effect of the bloody eyes. Ugh, look at that. Okay. We got an Omamori. I hear you. Where the hell you came from? There's more than one? The hell? Hey, I pressed counter. Come on now. Yup. You first. Okay, you have a lot of health, eh? Okay, you're down. Never mind, you will respawn. God damn it. Alright, time to run. I hate the fact that I checked this place now. What? You respawn too? And what the hell? I don't want to be playing this game anymore. Girl, move. Where do I want to go? God. I do not want to be in this game right now. I hear things, you know? The headset's too OP. Should go back and save, but that means requiring me to travel further. Let's, you know, move out of the way so that you can pass through. And we want to go that way. Yeah, you're not there. There's another one. What? What was I hearing? Do I want to check over this end? I think I did, no? Yeah, I came from there. Okay. Is this the right way? It is the right way. God damn it. I'm not supposed to touch it, eh? Thankfully, it's easy to fight. There we go. Now I can run. Yeah, I am supposed to go this way. Make sure not to leave anything. Oh, I've been through this side. I was up until this end, right? Yeah. What is this? To whomever happens to read this note. Yeah, okay. This is a trick telling us basically not to move. I remember there was another shrine, right? Yeah, right here. And also another patrol and a kudzu tea. Haven't heard anything so far though. We want all these except you. How much is it again? 3K. Still so far. We want to go this side. No, we want to go this side, because then it can open the door from this end. If I remember correctly. That is an item. Dried carcass. There's another item over there. No enemies so far. Okay. Nice. Let's go on this end. Tortoise, serpent, and a what? Crane. What is this? Huh. That is a tortoise, okay. Mom, Dad, I think I'll make it home. Just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. Who's Mayumi again? I don't remember. Yeah, now I'm starting to hear monsters. You're over there. I don't think you can fit in here, can you? Yeah, no, you don't come this way. Where's the crane? Is that the crane? What is this? No, it's like a floating head. Are you the crane? What? Why is it making such a noise? I just made one mistake. You don't see me. Hell? Why is it like in an attack mode already? Like me flipping the Emma makes a sound, is that it? Oh wow. Jumps around like a grasshopper. That is a crane right there. But I do want to check on this end. This is the place where I got the cat Omamori, right? Am I hearing something? Yeah, it's over there. Let's just get this over with. I'm not here. Okay, I do want to go back to that safe spot, but I also want to check if there's anything like hidden Emma, like the cat one that we got. And maybe there's items lying around too, we never know. Okay, not interactable. Where'd you go? Why am I on battle stance? Okay, never mind. All good. False alarm. Really hate the shrieking soundtrack of this part of the game though. Okay, yep, there's a bandage. Much obliged. Is there something over there? No, it's just a rock. Okay. Don't see any enemies nearby. They should be safe. Huh, I missed one. A Yokon. And they are nowhere nearby, so this should be safe. Oof. We have this and this. And that's 8 out of 13 slot. I think that's still good. Oh. Well. I guess that works. Accidentally replaced the safe slot, but whatever. Yeah, we want to go there, and then from there we should run from or to that side, because then we'll be chased by enemies. Fun stuff. Just kind of slowly walking over there. We did see this. Okay, we must U-turn here, yeah? Yeah, we do. Is this a shortcut? It is the shortcut. Never mind. It's not a shortcut. Okay, no enemies so far. Pretty nice. Is it this way? No, that leads to that tree. We don't want to get closer to that. Okay, the soundtrack starts. Where's the enemy? Oh shit. God damn it. Fine. Well, you shouldn't be here because, you know, you're blocking the road. I'm just saying. Ow. Yep. Can I pass through? Okay, fine. Alright, let's run and save. Do I want to continue? Because I know next step is just getting there. Then opens up the vault. And I think we go back to the real world if I'm not wrong. I'll just save in the real world. What's this? Okay, that, and that. Okay. Hey. Now we do not want to interact with that yet. Yeah, this is so dark. Can barely see anything. Can I not increase the brightness? I mean, it's already high. Anything behind the desk? Can't even get there. Okay. We have that. We have that. Kudzu tea's over there. Okay, I might just chug in the kudzu tea.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Okay, run, girl. Don't trust the fox mask. Yes, because he's your hallucination. He's not real. Oh, God. Yep. We gotta run. Okay, our sanities are depleting by the second. And I know we are being chased, but whatever. Oh, shit. If it reaches that point, I will use it. Which way? Yes, this way. Ah! Yeah, the AI for this one was dumb in the normal gameplay. It doesn't look like it's dumb here. Oh, shit. Make it! There we go. Come on, girl. Oh. Wasn't too bad.
Daga, こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。 君を招くために今日がある。
Okay.
まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫
No, let's get out of here.
です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
No. Is that a shadow? Of what? The doll? And now we're back to the real world.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。
Nah. She's not. F off Shu. Don't hate
一体
him.
どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何も出て
Yeah.
ないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか。一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか。
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ。
She went home.
自分の
We know that.
行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Yeah, my auto mod is still on. I haven't turned it off. It's working too hard.
シュウ。
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
Okay. Shu left us, and our weapons are getting wrecked.
しっかりしないと。
It's like one hit left for the knife.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
And he is giving us mixed signals, eh?
ごめん。もう行かなきゃ。
Any items around? We do not want to go there yet. So let's just save first, because my weapon is going to get wrecked. I hear the growling. Okay, we want to go back here and explore because, you know, items. And this is hard mode, so I have to do corner check every time. All the jump scares that have gotten me so far. Yeah, what is that sound? Okay, nothing so far. I think there's a monster on the left if I'm not wrong. And I guess that was the sound of the bridge breaking. Yeah. Hello. And that breaks the weapon. And then it does. Okay. It's dead though. All that for capsules. Alright, we go back. Pipe or baseball bat? Actually never checked. This is hydro... Oh, never mind. Doesn't tell us. Okay. No respawn monster, please. Okay. Safe. Alright. Coast clear. Okay, now we want to check this part. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Tell me there's no one. Okay, good. This is blocked off, as it's supposed to be, just like the previous gameplay. Nothing here, eh? Nothing out of the ordinary so far. No weapons either. I hear you. Hello. Alright, you're down. What is here? Nothing. Thought it was an item. I remember this now. There are so many enemies around the corner, if I'm not wrong. Like 2 or 3. No items respawned here. I know there's one on the truck. Like, yeah, chocolate. And the truck moved because it was the other way around. And there's capsules here. Excuse you. What was that sound? Somebody home? Okay, no one's here. Like, oh no. I can't go back. Fuck. You're not even holding your weapon. What are you talking about, Hinako? Okay, that's gone. Still nothing here. Anything that I can... Excuse you. Impolite. No. No. I see an item. No. Run! It's broken, nothing inside. Can I open this? Nope. Alright, I think that's all in that corner. Alright, save. Now we want to go back here. Continue towards the story, I suppose. Should I fix my weapon? Should I not? Let's wait until it's absolutely necessary, because toolkit's precious. What is in here? Nothing. I know there's an enemy over in the corner on the left. Yeah? No, never mind. Thought there was one here. I guess not. She can wait. Really? Game give me no weapon? Ugh. Fine. Come at me. Me first. Yep. And we know that's a dead end. So we want to grab the capsule on the truck. Yep. And I forgot what's down here. Nothing, because I can't actually go down there. Lol. Yeah, actually, why not? I'll use it. Then I'll swap the baseball bat. Okay, no one's here. No one's there either. Nothing on this end. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Corner check's fine. Why is the soundtrack like this? It's gotta be something, isn't it? Never mind. Oh, hello. Toolkit. Yeah, I heard something. Huh. Guess not. And there should be an item here. Yes, the same. How come I missed that? Right, time to go back. And actually move on with the story. Yo, oh, fuck! God damn it. Excuse you. I think I got the same jump scare from the first playthrough as well. You fucking thing. God damn it. The moment I forgot to do corner check, it's there. My heart can only take so much. Alright, so this is the only way that we have. I think there should be a weapon somewhere up ahead. And an inventory expansion if it respawns. I don't remember seeing this corner though. First aid kit, first one of the game. Okay, nothing over here. Nothing over here. Alright, there's this advertisement. Real man drink 30 beer. Excuse you? Where are you coming from? Oh. She can wait. Do I want to fight these two? I mean, I know there's an item here. Higashi. Oh. Oh. Okay. Higashi can wait. Yes, now it's a chocolate? Hmm. Not nice. Not nice. Not nice. Let's turn in some items first and then we go back there. Alright. We don't need Ramune because we do have Divine Water. Both replenishes max sanity. We do need these. We don't need the chocolate because it only restores slightly. We don't need that. That's purely offering item. Cool. Oh? Alright, fine. Now we go back. Grab that item. You're all the way here? You're dedicated. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's wait a little bit. Replenish our stamina. Lure those two in here. Come on, you can make it. Now we run. Hello. 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 Alright. Oh god. We do not want to deal with that. At least not yet. Let's go this side. I know there's another enemy here. There's a lot of items and I think a weapon. Bandage. Yes. Still the same. I didn't touch shit. Stop making that noise. How come there are two now? You're not supposed to be here. Thank you. Done. Arare. Kazuti and steel pipe. I think those are the three items over here. There's nothing else. Pretty sure. I do want to check the corner over here. Excuse you. Stop shrieking. Oh, you're over there. You're not here, and I don't think you can get in here. Divine water. Yep, safe. Nothing else? Thought there were two items over here. Hello. Okay. She can't come here. Oh. She's stuck over there. Can I open the door? Like... Is this a bug? You're stuck in a plant? I'm not complaining, but that looked weird. Right, cool. Excuse you. Stop shrieking. Okay, nothing here, just you. Come at me. Got you. Doesn't feel like hard mode so far. Thought there's supposed to be a weapon around here somewhere. Guess not. We know what's coming up. There is an item here. I think this is Higashi. Yep. Is our items full? No, we have a slot. The second photo. Okay. Research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating this. Where would that be? Muromachi period, the great famine of OA, had young individual desperate for quick money. So they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, sword became known as the sacred sword. Is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There's not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with the resident who knows the location of an old Jizo statue. This might be my first clue that lead me to that sword. It looked like it's over here, but not really. It should be around here somewhere. Can I see again? We got that. This is a new one. Where is that? Probably up ahead somewhere. Yeah, there's a shrine over here, and I think there was an Emma in the first playthrough over here, replaced by a Higashi. That's just stingy. We got too many of these Kazuti. And you... Wait, do you stack? Sure, I'll replace you. You do stack, so that's fine to keep you. I do want to replace you with that. Okay. And there is a weapon here. Oh. We'll keep you. Hello. Emma. Diary of Revenge. Jumping to the end of the Heian period, the infamous Genpei War wreaked havoc across the country. Defeated warriors from the Taira clan fled to all corners of Japan for sanctuary. Ancient folklore claims that Ebisugaka is one such hidden sanctuary. Few ventured close to this land, for the poisonous gas that rose from the ground was a well-known phenomenon. This made it the perfect hiding place for those shamed warrior. Did not come without its own inherent problems, as there are numerous records regarding Ebisugaka's residents suffering from the water dragon's poison. It's only natural, then, that they would turn to idolization as a device to quell the dragon's anger. However, despite the popularity of the faith at the time, not of a hint of its legacy remains today. It just goes to show that even the gods are not exempt from the fickleness of a man. Thank you. Much obliged.
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの の状況。いつまでも宇宙船総ごっこをしていたい。私かお前の夢の中。
There is a lot of things different so far. First, you notice the pin on the collar. That comes from the first playthrough nearing the end. That you got the pin after switching rings with the Fox Max, I think. And then the very first part of the game, we started seeing about the sacred sword. It is a weapon in the game that we'll eventually be able to get, but we have to solve and find all the statues it's talking about.
夢じゃないみたいだな。
So we'll be able to wield a sword eventually. Still don't have enough. Okay, fine. Capsules. Alright, I semi-remember the map here. And there's a box over there. Yep, there's capsules over here. So we want to go around. There's a lot of things to explore here. And I think one of the statues that we're supposed to find should be in here somewhere. Now, what is in here? Chocolate. Okay, you're here. Fight me, bro. Ah! God damn it. You got me first. Okay, fine. Here. Got you. Okay, not too bad. This doesn't look like the place for that. Yeah, that's fine. There is a replacement for the weapon. First aid kit. We don't really need first aid kits so far. And I know if I turn this in and check things out, there's a monster is gonna pop out. And there was a letter here. Yep. I remember you. Oh god. How much damage will this do? Yo! That is a lot. Ugh. And my sanity's suffering. Yeah, why not? I hear the footsteps. Where are you at? Yo, I legit looked behind me just now. Even though I know what's coming in the game, this game still scares me. We came from here, yeah? Yeah, we find that's a dead end, that's a dead end, so we want to go there and then there. Then I'll forget the direction in 2 seconds. Yeah, there's you too. Can I get you from the back? Eh! Great. What? We want to check that. Let's go to this dead end. What? Oh, there you are. Bye. This is a dead end as well. Dried carcass. No more jump scare, please. Okay, that's a dead end, that's a dead end. We have to go U-turn and we can enter that house. My throat. What did I eat today? Alright, that's a dead end. That's an item. And I remember this is empty. Yep. We did pass through here. Not like there is anything. Yeah, let's not. Let's go fight you. Here. Yeah, that's fine. We got a backup weapon. Okay, want to grab the weapon first, and then come back here. Hi. You got me the first playthrough. Not again. Disrespectful. Alright, nothing in this corner though. Okay, no one's here. It's supposed to be the doctor's house. First playthrough I barged in like nobody's business. Never finding out it was the sensei's house. Chocolate carcass. Yeah, why not? Keep the rest. How much is prey? Or I mean, clear mine. 28 for that much. And how much is this thing? 50. That's actually cheaper to pray, but if we get Ramune, it's worth it to drink the Ramune. Okay, now we want to get into the sensei's house. There should be, you know, jump scares in there and some items. Whole lot of nothing. All right, let's get up here. Still nothing here. All right, we get in. All right, we know there's a blood here. Excuse you. Fine, we're not welcome. Oh no. It's locked. Okay. Oh. Old medical record. Fujitori Gotoyuki. 9 years old. Patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. Ouch. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Doctors were unable to detect any abnormalities even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during follow-up examination, patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy that has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than before. Okay, so the fox bite is actually good for children. They make them diligent. Local doctors note, I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was sort of a curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of Inari faith in Ebisugaoka can be more nuanced than that. Heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed the whereabouts of a hidden treasure Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. Were able to warn the town stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though, with the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding ghosts and horror stories, fox becomes seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generation. Well, you know, I'm a fox myself. I'm not a bad influence. Just saying. Okay, we know the door doesn't work, even if we try. Doesn't even let me. Let's just open you. There's supposedly some healing items here. There's a katsu tea over there. Thank you. I think there's arare, yep. Local doctors note there are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. Words. Tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that for the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to Oinari-san prior to seeking medical treatment. Okay. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients here. All right. Comes with a job, I guess. Right, we know that we need to open this. Hello. Nothing in here? I thought there was something here. Okay, fine. So I guess just the drawers on the side over here. Nothing. Yep, there's the key. We're upstairs. Then the enemy is gonna come alive. All right, let's go upstairs. Fight the thing. No. Dried carcass. And you're gonna come alive, right? Yeah. Like, the moment I get out from this room, there comes the enemy. Claw marks. Wolverine was here. More carcass. Not what I meant to click. I guess I could do that. Restore my sanity. Nothing in there. There used to be a note in the first playthrough. I didn't realize the radio first playthrough. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Bad positioning. How come you don't die after so many hits? There we go. Yeah, why not? Clear up an inventory space. You're fine, girl. You got 2 more. And I think the monster up ahead respawns. No, it doesn't. Better safe than sorry. Gonna turn all these things in. Is the statue somewhere here? I need to check that real quick. Oh, we have enough. Hey, that's it. So I guess the last slot is for the hardest difficulty. And the rest are for upgrades. Okay. We don't need to clear mine. Alright. Doesn't consume stamina while in near death state. Greatly increases stamina recovery speed and greatly shortens out of breath duration. This is not bad. Sprinting in fight. Durability of weapon. This is good in real life gameplay. It's not good in the realm gameplay. Stun power, meh. Meh. Decreases the damage taken while dodging. Maybe you. I am wearing this one. Okay. Sanity consumption while using focus. Might be useful. This is great, actually. But do I need it? This could be useful as well. I am using this. I don't need that. I am using this. Maybe this for now. This one, eh? But I have a lot of stamina, so this is only useful when I'm out of breath. And recovery speed. What's the other one that I think was good? This one. Perfect dodge. Maybe when I'm fighting a boss. Could be useful. Let's use that for now. Save again. Alright, so been there, been there, been there. So now we want to go there from there, I think. Could also go to the post office, or by post office I mean shrine. Yeah, let's do that first. By that I mean going to that hut. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Then I go here. There's an enemy. There's more enemies. Nope. You're not grabbing me. Of course, nothing over here. What if I come here? What are you gonna do? Come here too? And there's nothing in here? I just locked myself with this monster. Right. Of course. Eh. 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 Excuse you. Die already. Thank you. I have a lot of capsules. Do I wanna fix it? No, that's not. There's nothing in this hut now. I was expecting something useful. I'm supposed to go to that side, so let's not do that. Is an item? Empty. Great. Bye-bye. Is there something here? I think there's an item around here somewhere. Yep. Yokon. And this is a dead end. Okay. Oh no. Oh fuck. Glad the AI is slow. Is this where a statue is at? No, it's not. Yeah, don't come here, please. No, you're fine. I want to go to that house now. So we know that's a dead end. So where is that statue? Yeah, it has like sack of items than that. I feel like I've seen it in the first playthrough as well. It's gotta be somewhere over here.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Bandage. Nothing here. Okay. Not here either, eh? What is this? Harare. Nice. I have 6 already. This is actually going to that side. Wait, hold on. Isn't that where I'm supposed to go? Not this way? And are you the statue? No, you're not. Well, I need to find the doll first, actually, so... Oh, the statue is right there. I remember now. Because I explored that in the first gameplay and I was thinking, what the hell is the statue doing over there? Now, if I were the doll, where would I be? Probably doll's over here somewhere, no? Nothing here. It looks like there's someone inside. That is Sakuko, eh? The first boss that we'll be fighting. My health's full and everything, okay. Yeah, fine. We don't want you. That's interesting. That's a spoiler in the game. Like one of those Easter eggs. Don't remember seeing that in the first playthrough. Are you the doll? Rusted flask. Okay. What is that supposed to be? Sure. There's another item. No, you throw one away just now. Is the rusted flask the thing that I'm supposed to offer at the statue? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, this is asking for an old doll. Okay. Let's continue. We'll see how it goes. Tree, please. Blocking my way and everything. And there's shoe.
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここサクコの家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
Cool. Same conversation. There is a spot I haven't explored, so I need to go back to that spot, see if there's anything different. We know where to go. Do we? It's over there. And then try to go there. That might be a dead end, actually. Yeah, let's explore that quickly and make our way back here. Okay, we want to turn right over here. Pass through you. Straight over there and then left. Okay. Hello. And there's this little hut. Oh, we've been through that one. Okay. Oh shit! God damn it! Ah! Fucking disrespectful. Huh. Excuse you, I'm dying. Eat more. Eat more, girl. Chuck it! I press dodge. Come on now, bruh. Okay, fine, fine, fine. We'll chuck these arare. Like no tomorrow. There we go. All that for a chocolate. We could use this. Well, let's use that. We grab the chocolate. And this is the way to go, actually, so I don't want to go there yet. Where does this lead to? Am I remember it wrongly? Okay then. Brain's not braining. Ah, wrong way. I feel like in the hardest difficulty, those jump scares, if they get me, if the grab got me, I'm dead. Is that my sanity not decreasing? Why is it yellow? Where's this heading to? Oh, it's heading to the same spot. Okay. Nice. Steel pipe again. Yeah, the statue's over there. Yep. The rusted flask. Okay. Found damaged Ojizo-san in the mountain. Character for Mizu, which is water, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Wonder what'll happen if I offer something relates to that character. Is this Sakuko's family shrine? My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Cool. Yeah, we checked everything else. Right, I forgot where does this lead to. Oh, just on the other side. Ha 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 ha, you think you're slick. Come here. No, don't. No touch. There we go. Got full health now. Eh. What is in here? Toolkit. Nice. Yeah, this is supposed to be a... What is that? What is that sound?
何？
Sounded like coming from this way, but it's probably just the boss over there. Like a sneak peek of what we're gonna be up against. Alright then. I'm gonna go back and save where I fight that thing. Okay, 2 pipes, 1 knife. Should be okay. What? You're not supposed to jump there.
それどころじゃない。
Really? There you go. Yokon, chocolate, comb. Everything else can stay. Right, so we go back and fight the boss. And I'm gonna call it the day. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Okay, turn here. There's one over here. Hello. And I want to turn left. And please don't tell me jump scare respawns. Okay, no jump scare. Alright. We do want to use pipe for this for better range. What is over here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, nice. Continue.
気持ち悪い。
ひなこかこの気持ち悪いのには触るなよ毒があるかもしれない右の庭から回ってこっちに来い
わかった。
Okay, give me the health items. So I know you do have some. First aid kit. Capsules. Oh, there's another pipe here. Never noticed. Excuse you. Anything here? No, no. Toolkit. I don't want to interact with this yet. Can I go around here first? Yeah. What is in this area? Ramune. Like there's more items here. Yeah. Cool. Bandage. Grab everything I can. And now we interact with this. No? Yeah. Before I do, I don't need this. So let's change this to a boss fight equipment. Let's do this. Okay, we're good to go. Alright. We know this boss, we know how to cheese it. Come on. Let's go this side. And I should actually dodge the yelling or the screaming movement. Because that actually... Yeah, there we go. Eh. Yeah, I don't want to get near that. Because I could actually get damaged. In terms of... Not stamina, but... sanity. There we go. Okay. Good, 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 good. Dodge. That's enough. Yeah, because you're gonna do that. Actually, this might be better. No, 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 stay there. Yep. Dodge, dodge. Merry-go-round, come here. Nope. Come on, do your movement. Yep. Nah, doesn't work. You'll be grabbing the haystack. Alright. That's enough. Okay, soon enough I might actually use the toolkit for contemplating whether I should just grab a pipe. This happens strong. I kind of want to keep it early game. Come on, do the thing. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's use it. Great. Would I get an achievement if I don't get hit at all? Oh, you shifted. Butt shot, butt shot, butt shot. Can I yell? Yep. Come on. I sense that you're weaker. You're gonna die soon, are ya? Let's just use the pipe for the rest of it. Come on. Do the thing. Okay. Stop shifting around. Alright, so now it's down. Now we do this. This is so long. Come on. I don't want to beat it for the second time. Kidding me? I think that should be enough now. Yeah, there we go. You're alive. I'm gonna wait you until you do your move from this side. Yo, what? Where do you come from? Like, you're not welcome. Excuse you. Yeah, at least that can work now. Come on, open the door, girl. Alright, I'm gonna go here now. So he's stuck. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Yeah, okay, so you're down. You're down. I think I can make it. Ah.
ひなこ蔵のものだ
No, 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 no. Jump, girl!
大丈夫か
One hit from the little mob too, eh?
純子さんに頼まれたんだ何があってもお前を守れってな
お姉ちゃんが
ずいぶん前の話ささあ行こうぜ
Not bad, not bad.
行こう
Capsules. Finish all the araris. Unlike the first playthrough, I feel like I was collecting the araris. Okay, we know on the left side that there's more stuff that we can get. At least no jump scare. Okay, nothing here. At the end of the road, there's some item. And then we can save. Yes. Inari sushi. Nothing. All right. All right. Ramune, sushi. Then I don't think I need to clear mine. Yes. Pero omamori, I don't have enough. Right, that's it for the night. Thank you for watching. You enjoy the gameplay or the video? Make sure to hit that like and subscribe or leave a comment below. Bye bye.